Hello, hello. Today I'll be reading some Am I the Hole? Can I say art? I feel like I'm somebody that's very reasonable, very level headed. Not to toot my own horn, but I just feel like I got it like that. Always see two sides of a story. Honestly, I am the law. I'm seeing a title for one that really. Am I the donkey for letting my female coworker take care of me when my girlfriend was at a yoga retreat? Hmm. I'm gonna sit back with a blunt. Okay, let me stop. Actually, English is not my first language, and there might be spelling errors. I, 27 male, have been in a 4-year relationship with my amazing girlfriend, 29-year-old female. She is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I am very happy in our relationship. My girlfriend is an Instagram content creator, and she frequently gets free stays at hotels and resorts in exchange for promotion. This time, she was invited to do a 2-week yoga retreat in Bali. Had it not been for work, I would have loved to join her. Even though I missed her a lot, the time difference and her strict schedule meant she was not able to call me all that much. I have been living away from my family due to work, and my social circle here is very limited besides my girlfriend. I go out with my coworkers for lunch or dinner occasionally, but I do not consider any of them to be my close friends, though I am sincere and cordial with them. While she was gone, I got into a car accident and was hospitalized. Damn. Okay, since my girlfriend's retreat was ending soon, she decided to come as the retreat ended. While I was sad about this, I understood her. During my hospitalization, my coworkers visited me on the first day. But one female coworker, 29 female, kept coming back regularly to the office, staying for hours. These were not quick check-ins. Since I had nobody else with me in the hospital, I was genuinely grateful to have someone there. She brought me homemade food, we played games, and conversed. Okay. I urged her multiple times to go home, but she never listens. Did you also urge her? For who? Maria? There's no Maria here. Why I'm out of breath is because I ran back here because I'm like, I'm not gonna run out of storage. Where was I? Yeah. Did you urge her that you got a girlfriend? Keeping track of all the times he could have, intervened, but there's no interventions here. I talked about my girlfriend constantly during those conversations. Okay. My girlfriend called me every day during my hospitalization, so she knew my coworker was taking care of me. Whenever she called, my coworker was usually with me. At one point, I was asleep when my girlfriend called, and my coworker picked up and told her to call back because I was sleeping. After that, I noticed my girlfriend seemed a little off on our calls, obviously. I thought she was just worried about me. When she finally came back, she spent the last 2 days with me before I was discharged. I felt so loved. Our conversations were simply wonderful, but I still sensed something was wrong. Something was wrong. On the way home, she confronted me. She said what happened with my coworker amounted to emotional cheating and that she wondered if something had been going on because my other coworker taking care of me like a girlfriend would. I told her I had urged my coworker to go home multiple times, that I had talked about my girlfriend constantly during those visits, and that she was being unfair. I also told my girlfriend that she called her pretty, but she told me that wasn't the compliment I thought it was. And then in the middle of the fight, I told her my coworker wouldn't have to do any of this if she had been there. Ooh, they deteriorated. Since then, I feel like we are on the verge of breaking up. On top of that, my coworker has been texting me, and it would feel wrong to ignore someone who has been there for me when I had nobody else. So I have been responding. My girlfriend hates that even more. So, am I the ass? Donkey! There's something wrong when there's more comments than upvotes. What did he say about his family? What would I do in his situation? I always try to put myself... I can't do shit. I personally, I'm not gonna say I simply like personally, I wouldn't have been in a car crash, but like, like things like that. Obviously, it doesn't. It's not like you have a choice. So, I feel like he wasn't strict. I feel like he was very much, yeah, like the way he doesn't have a backbone. And if his spine got crushed because of the car crash, I'm sorry, that's not what I mean. There's just certain things that you don't entertain, and I feel like he was definitely entertaining it. Like he knew that that girl was interested in him. Nobody goes out of their way that much unless they like you, and he didn't draw any, you know, boundaries. He was into it. It's so, like, personally, I would have had to draw in like I would draw boundaries, but and I can't blame him for feeling lonely. But everything else, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, and then on top of that, so you made your girlfriend feel guilty for going on her trip for her job, and said you should have been there. Literally. Are you sure your coworker only told your girlfriend you were sleeping? I think she may have added extras to it. And why was she just sitting there when he was sleeping? That's ridiculous to me, literally. Literally, that's what I was thinking. I was like, so you mean to tell me she came in, she saw you sleeping, and instead of like setting down what she had and, leaving, she just sat there and watched you? I'm sorry, who's believing this? Because not I. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying what you're selling me. I'm not. If you are somebody that doesn't know how to draw a boundary, I understand. Sometimes confrontation is hard. Confrontation could be, you know, it makes you feel tense. I understand that feeling. I understand it a lot. It took me many years to feel comfortable to speak my mind and to draw certain boundaries. That being said, you're gonna have to fucking learn some way, one way or another. Like, come on, you're in a relationship. There's somebody that clearly likes you, clearly obsessed. No, you have to face things. You can't be a coward forever. I'm sorry. My verdict is you are the donkey. Hello, it's me. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll finish editing the rest of the hour I filmed. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.